But I think you're right, Adam. The police system needs to be restructured. I've seen a lot of people talking about defunding the police. I don't think that's the solution. Because look, there are a lot of violent crimes out there that
Yeah.
Have you seen the LA city budget though? Because they cut, like, after these protests, they reallocated like 150,000 from the police budget into like.
No, you're right.
No,
crazy. Yeah,
different social.
Yeah,
but $3 billion is what the LAPD budget is.
Yeah, I know San Diego's PD budget is like 40% of the entire budget.
Yeah, and it like I think obviously they need funding, but they need to use their funding to properly train people and not just get all these cool new toys and stuff.
Yep.
2, there's no reason for a police department to get like half of a city's funding.
No, not half. It's crazy.
Because you won't need that police department if you use that funding to build the community.
Right.
With like social groups and stuff.
Yeah.
But instead they'd rather just enforce like, oh cool, we got these souped up new cop cars and all these cool new weapons, so now we can go kill more minorities. Like shit.
For people listening, like really think about what the number 50% means. So it's your city,
and this is your tax money too.
It's tax money. That half of the tax money in this city is going to a police system, not to roads, not to social programs, not to schools.
Well, this
athletics.
This is the only thing I have to say about that. The only thing that I have a hard time seeing work, I guess you could say, is that if they defund the police and they do give money to different, organizations, whatever, I don't know what organization is going to directly benefit the people that don't have the privilege or the economic status to be, educating themselves and doing whatever, getting money, whatever. So my only thing is that because some people are okay with just being below average. Like some people are okay with being, it's how the old saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink it. Like there's going to be instances, of course, of families coming in, they have these social groups working for them, whatever, and they don't do anything with it. Like they continue to be shitty, which it's hard to say.
It does happen.
Sure.
No. Wait, hold on. Let me finish. So I think that unless there's an organization or anything that can directly benefit these people, and every time that they go, obviously there's going to be exceptions, but whichever organization it is, if they show that there's benefits, then I think they should do it. But I do think that they should attempt it, just because a failed attempt is better than no attempt. And obviously what they're doing with the police hasn't been working for so long, so something needs to change. So
did you see what Minneapolis
I just think it's going to be
hard
I just think it's going to be hard for them to find like direct benefits, or I don't know how you'd say it, a success rate within families. I think that's kind of weird to say, of people being better. I don't know how you would determine that. But
did you see what Minneapolis is doing, Adam?
No, what are they doing?
They're fully disbanding their police department.
Oh yeah,
how's that going to work?
And
are they actually doing that? Because I saw the mayor was at the protest, and they asked him. I think this was 2 days ago. They said, like, Mayor, whatever his name is, will you commit to defunding the police? And he said no. Has something changed since
everything I've seen over like the last week about Minneapolis has said they're getting rid of their police department, and instead it's going to be like I don't remember how it was described, but I'm honestly like kind of excited to see. Yeah, I mean there'll still be different, response groups and stuff depending on the situation, but it won't be a police department. But there's studies and stuff that have like about disbanding a police department, and all of it. I mean, obviously you won't know until you try it, and that's why I'm kind of excited to see how this goes for them. But everything, like all these studies have shown that it would be beneficial if done correctly. Because obviously there's still going to be crime and stuff, but it's not like, I was talking to my aunt and uncle, and my aunt was like, "Oh, it's going to be pure anarchy," and I honestly don't think so, because obviously they're not just going to get rid of the police department and just let people roam the street. You know, there's going to be something, and I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, but I'm excited to see how it goes.
I don't know how there can be a police
that could
department
be
if,
huge.
if it's defunded, though, right? Because the police
I don't
department
get
is
it.
funded by the people, right?
I mean, yeah, because it's government technically,
Right.
but they're disbanding the police department, and I don't know. It was
I just don't see solutions after that, man. That's my only thing. I'm all for something that's going to help the people, but if there's not a logical solution after that, they can't even try out. I just don't.
That's my point, though. They have a plan. I'm just confused as to how it works exactly.
Yeah.
We can't deny the fact that